Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today I have Melting Monday. If you don't know, Melting Monday is when I share everything that I have warmed from Saturday through Friday. It's been a while, so it's kind of like 2 weeks worth. And I also rate my bar. So 1 is no thank you, not for me. A2 is I'll warm it and see. A3 is I would repurchase it in clearance. I like it, but it's nothing special. A4 is I really like it and I would definitely repurchase. And A5 is it's so special that I have to have it in my club, or it has been in my club. My club is a lot smaller now. I definitely cut back a ton and I got rid of my quarterly club. So, that you'll see when I do those videos, but it's definitely cut back because if you don't know, I recently moved and it's just expensive and I can't afford $300 in club anymore. So I definitely made some cuts. So still playing with the background here. Like I feel like this looks weird. I have a holiday sign right here. I don't know. It doesn't like fill the entire screen, so I don't really know. I don't know. I like played with like turning into the corner more, but I need something here on this wall if I do that. Because right now it's a blank wall. There is a sign up right now, but that's just for the holidays, and I haven't put up like any artwork or anything, so maybe I'll put some artwork here or something. I have like all this beautiful art from Europe. However, it doesn't match my aesthetic. Like my aesthetic is more like mid-century modern and industrial, like mixed. I know that kind of sounds weird. It's like very I don't know. It's very specific. So like this stuff right here is very industrial. It's got like the metal bars mixed with the wood, but then like my credenzas and my bedroom furniture are very mid-century modern with like the slanted legs, and they're lower, a little bit lower of pieces. So it's I wouldn't say eclectic because it's two specific styles, but it is it's different. So it's hard to match with art. Like the art that I have from Europe is very like traditional and it's beautiful, but I have no idea where I would put it. It doesn't really go. And the colors don't really go. They're very warm toned. And my house is much more cool toned. I do have like some, like my chair right here is like that fake leather that's kind of like a whiskey brown color that's got a little bit of warmth to it. And same with, I have some pillows on my couch, and the bar stools that I have also have that like fake leather whiskey brown color, but they just don't go. I don't know how to explain it. So that art just isn't gonna work, I don't think, in here. Yeah, I love it, but I'm like, why did I get it? Because it's not my style at all, but it's beautiful. So I also have like I have a bunch of these like mixed tiles that are basically a print on a foam board that you can put places, and they just stick on. I had a whole gallery wall in my old apartment, but there's nowhere really to do that. Now I could do it like above my bed maybe, but again, they're all black and white prints. I don't really know if that really goes. They're beautiful. They're all my pictures from my travels, so, and not of me or my friends. It's more of the buildings and architecture that I saw. Like, is there an Eiffel Tower picture? I don't even know if there's an Eiffel Tower picture because we went to the Eiffel Tower. It was like 10 o'clock at night and we were jet lagged and very upset because we missed our flight, and it was just like a whole thing. But like there's the Duomo, there's what else? the Bean. I think I have a picture of the Bean. There is the bridge in Boston. I don't know what that bridge is called, but like the cool looking bridge in Boston. There is Grand Central Station, I think I have a picture of for that. The Ponte Vecchio. What else? I don't know. Just random places that I've been to. So it's all like architecture from different places that I've been to, I guess is the point. What other? I know there's a few bridges. I think there's a Niagara Falls picture. I can't even think. I've been to a lot of places, but like I just can't remember what specific things I took pictures of. But they're all in black and white and they're all like really beautiful. I love them. But again, like just don't know how to fit it into this new place. And you'd think like I have most of the same furniture. I did replace all of my bedroom furniture, which you will see in an upcoming video. My room is done aside from the artwork. I haven't put any artwork up, so there's that. But the rest of that is done. And I'm about to build my coffee table. So there was a whole fiasco with my coffee table. The original coffee table I got, I absolutely love. It is a great table. It was really sturdy. I really liked it, but it was so red in tone. And my furniture is very cool tone. Like I said, like it's more dark browns, and like that more walnut-esque color. So I was having a hard time finding another. I sold that one and I had built the whole thing and I lost like $15 on it. So I like paid $15 to build somebody else's coffee table. But anyways, at least I got the majority of my money back for that. And then and didn't have to pay to ship it back. I got a new one and I was really nervous and we took one piece out, not the entire thing, and built it. One piece out to see if it was darker, and it's dark. There's no red in it. So I'm excited to build that tonight. And then that's the last piece of furniture. And then all my furniture is ready to go. It is kind of difficult to tell like that, I don't know what it's gonna look like when it all is said and done, because it is Christmas time. So like I have all my Christmas stuff out. It's not just like normal, it's just like all Christmas stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. But I also got these baskets for my the things that used to be behind me in my videos. I had two of them. One is in my Scentsy closet now that holds all of my Scentsy stuff, well, majority of it. And then one is blocking the cat litter in the living room. So I'll eventually do like a tour, like a finished tour, even though it's not really finished because I don't have any, like I said, artwork up. I do have like some things up, but most things are not. It's just decorations right now. But the cat litter is like hidden behind, there's like a little alcove. So I have the 8 cube organizer that is blocking it. So you can't see the cat litter. But it's still able to like air out, and it doesn't like, thankfully it doesn't smell or anything. I also have my Scentsy air purifier right next to it to hopefully like catch anything else and make sure that like the cat litter dust doesn't get everywhere. So that's really helpful. I love that. But it is like tucked behind, and it kind of just looks like maybe I have storage. Like my brother-in-law came and saw my place today, and he said it like, "Oh, you have storage back here?" And I'm like, "No, that's where the cat litter is." But it's nice because it doesn't like feel like it's in the living room. It's kind of tucked away. It's not right in the space. So I will do an apartment tour once I have things situated. I still have like a couple of boxes in here too. I have 2 boxes of clothes that I need to take pictures of and try to sell. And then, you know, there's just stuff places that I'm still trying to like clean up. and all of that. So still trying to figure out stuff, but it's looking good. I feel almost fully put together, and once I get this coffee table done, I'll feel much more put together. But I did get rid of so many boxes today. I had all my Christmas boxes here, and I brought those back to my parents' house because thankfully they have a shed, so I can keep all my holiday boxes in the shed instead of trying to find a spot here, because there's really nowhere to put them. I had like 5 big boxes, like those big tote boxes of Christmas stuff, plus I have are you coming up here, Binksy? You wanna come up? Oh, okay. Plus I have a tree stand that is a very bulky tree stand, but it's an amazing tree stand and the tree won't fall over in it. So that also is stored over there. So yeah, and then I have like 2 boxes of Halloween stuff. I also have just some like more memento things that I don't want to get rid of, but are not something I need here, like my yearbooks and some of my sorority shirts that I don't want to get rid of and stuff like that. So just thankful that I have that. I would get a storage unit, but they're so expensive and there's like no small storage units like available anywhere. So that makes it really hard. Anyways, enough babbling. I feel like I've been talking forever, but let's get started on the things that I have warmed in the last 2 weeks, really. So first thing is tried and true vanilla bean buttercream, and I love this. This is a 5. If it ever were to go out of this is so sweaty, but it's so delicious. It's so good. So good. If this were ever to go out of the catalog, it would be in my club for sure. So vanilla bean buttercream is, it was warming in, so the areas of my house, hold on. Vanilla bean buttercream is buttercream, cane sugar, and vanilla extract. So the areas of my apartment is not very large. It's a little over 800 square feet, and it's mostly open concept. Like the kitchen and the living room is all one area. There's not really a dining room. There's supposed to be a dining room, but it's too close to the cat litter. So I don't have a dining room, but I do have like an island that you can sit at. So I have bar stools that go up to the island and you can sit at the island. Like 4 people can sit there. So it's like a table, but realistically it's just me. I'm probably gonna eat on the couch most of the time anyway. So that's not a problem for me. So I sold my table, which I was really sad about because I looked for that table for so long because I wanted a round table. And so I sold that table. And it's so funny because it fit my old apartment, which was 680 square feet, so significantly smaller. But my kitchen is way bigger in this apartment, and I have a walk-in closet. So, and the bathroom is huge. So definitely that makes a difference. Also, yeah, I don't know. The bedroom's a little bit smaller in this place, but it's, the living room is way bigger. My old place, my couch was like 2 feet from the TV, like the end of the couch. It's like it has a chase lounge. The end of the couch was like 2 feet from the TV. Like it was close. Here it's like 5, 6 feet, 6 feet away from the TV. Like it's much bigger. It's not so cramped. And I had a dining area in that house, but yeah, it was just different. I mean, technically it could fit the table in here. I just don't want it there because of the cat litter. So it's just different setup. And it makes a difference. Anyway, so the areas of my house, I have the kitchen, which I just have a small mini warmer in the kitchen because it is part of the rest of the room. So whatever I put in there is really like, just I want to smell it when I'm over there. And then I have the living room office area, which is just like the entire rest of the open floor plan. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 warmers in here right now. This one has stuff in it. This one does not at the moment. That's Tux, original Tux from like 10 years ago. I love him. Also, I found out, because y'all know last year in the Whiff box, we got the Baby Tux warmer, and I was super excited about it because I knew I had big Tux. And I was like, yes, little Tux. I have him. I have the original from like 10 years ago or however long ago it was. I have him. They also look a little bit different, and I like the old one better. So I don't know. I might give the other one to one of my friends who loves penguins. I don't know. Still thinking about that because it's expensive to ship, and she doesn't live here. So, anyways, 4 warmers in here, and I have a mini in the bathroom, and then I have 2 full-size warmers in my bedroom. So the areas though, like I put all the same wax in the living room, different wax in the kitchen, different wax in the bathroom, and then all the same wax in the bedroom. So there's 4 areas, if that makes sense. I have like a laundry closet, not really a laundry room, so that doesn't have anything in it because literally a closet. So vanilla bean buttercream was in the living room. It was kind of like, I just hadn't changed the warmer out yet. It's changed now, but I hadn't changed it out yet, so it was still smelling like that, which was great. I loved it. So next up is Mint to Be Merry. This is a 5. This is in my club. I love this so much. And I believe you can get it right now too. It's in one of the new collections. Mint to Be Merry is crushed candy canes, sparkling sugar, and creamy butter cookie. It's so good. It's so good. It smells like those buttermints that melt in your mouth. This was in the living room also. Next is Polar Bear Hug. This is also a 5. Just warming all my 5s this week, apparently. The last 2 weeks. This is blackberry jam, brown sugar, and vanilla and amber. This is so good. I love this one. So this one is in my bedroom. Really good one. Nice, clean scent. Next is Eucalyptus Wreath. Doesn't want to focus. Never focuses. Eucalyptus Wreath is fresh eucalyptus, juniper, and frosted mint. This is really good. I like it a lot. It is a 4. I definitely would repurchase this full price. Not something I would put in my club just because I gotta be real picky about my club, but it is one that I love. And that was in the bathroom. And then Rum Pum Plum is in the kitchen. This is a 5, but I think I took it out of my club. I think this is one of the ones I cut, and I love it so much. It's so good. I'm sad about it. Rum Pum Plum is, where is it? Sweet plum jam, vanilla, sugar, and flaky buttery crust. Oh, it's so good. It's the flaky buttery crust for me. Like, I can smell that in this, which a lot of the time I can't in like the apple pie scents or whatever it is. This one I can. That was in the kitchen. And then blue lavender and bergamot. This is in the bathroom. And like I said, this is 2 weeks, I think, of scents. I'm so sorry. I've been so behind on videos. I have one that I filmed like 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't edited. Why is that word so hard? I have not edited it yet. I can't say that word. Because I just have not had time. I was off this week, but there were so many things I had to do, and you know, I was building furniture, returning furniture, selling stuff, so I had to like go to my parents' house to be there for the people who are like buying stuff of mine. Like I sold a table, I sold the coffee table, I sold my old coffee table and end tables from like my old apartment. I sold my bed, my dresser, my 2 nightstands. What else? Like so many things. I can't even think. What was the other big thing that I sold? Table. Oh, the cat litter robot. My cat just doesn't, he doesn't like it. Apparently he's really tall. The vet told my dad when he took my dad took him because I forgot he needed to get vaccinated before I could move into my apartment. So my dad had to take him when I was at work. And they said that he's really tall. Like that he's the tallest cat they had seen. Which I didn't notice that he was abnormally tall, but I don't know. But maybe that's why he doesn't like enclosed litter boxes. So I ended up just not checking it, but I sold it. I ended up selling his little robot. And I also sold he used to have a like concealed litter box where you'd put the litter box inside like a furniture looking piece. So I sold that too. So a lot of things that I was like gone to sell. But now he just has just a regular litter box. Just, like a $5 litter box, not like a $800 litter box. Anyways, blue lavender and bergamot. This was in the bathroom, and this is lavender, bergamot, and eucalyptus. This was all right. This is nothing special to me. I don't think I would repurchase it. I will use up what's left, but probably wouldn't repurchase. Next one is a frosted ginger cookie. And this one smells like Fruit Loops. But I will say it starts to give me a headache after a while. Did I say that blue lavender and bergamot was in the bathroom? It's in the bathroom. It starts to give me a headache after a while. It's not my favorite. Frosted ginger cookies, brown sugar cookie, warming ginger, and vanilla. It smells like Fruit Loops, like for sure, but it's so sugary sweet that I just don't love it. It was in my bedroom, and it was just not my favorite. So next up is Sips of Cider. Oh, so frosted ginger cookie. I'm gonna throw it on the ground. I'm gonna say frosted ginger cookie was probably like a 2 or 3. It's not my favorite. I don't know that I would repurchase it. Definitely would not full price. Sips of Cider, it was in my kitchen, and it is, can't find it. Sips of Cider. Where is it? Oh, blood orange, sparkling ginger, and cinnamon stick. This, nothing special. Again, probably a 2 or a 3. It's not my favorite. I'll finish it up, but all right, last one is Forever Fall, and this one was in the living room. Sorry, my heater just turned on, and I don't know if you can hear it or not. Forever Fall is baked pumpkin, cinnamon stick, and brown sugar. This is all right. Again, not my favorite. 2 or 3. Yeah, maybe a 3. It's just not my favorite. I did have pumpkin pie for the first time the other day on Thanksgiving. Never had pumpkin pie before, which is interesting. It was good though. Definitely liked it. Just never had it before. So random, but the pumpkin in this reminded me of that. So that is all I have for Melting Monday. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what have you been warming. I am again so sorry that it has been so long for videos. This is the longest I have ever gone. I don't think I've ever gone 2 weeks without posting a video. Ever. I mean, I've only been doing this for a year, but still, like, I have always posted a video at least once a week. Typically 3 times a week. That's usually my schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm trying to get back to that. So hopefully I can get these edited. Today's Saturday, so I'm hoping to get these edited tomorrow and scheduled for this week, because we do go back to school this week. This past week we had off for Thanksgiving, but we do go back to school this week, and just trying to get through the last 3 weeks of the actual year, not the school year, but the actual year. These weeks are always pretty hard because it's just chaos. There's so many things that are off schedule. Like, I have a bunch of makeup PE days, first of all, and some of them are like double days. So like my regular PE is that day plus a makeup, so they have PE twice in a day, which like throws off our whole schedule. And then also having like we have something called Penguin Patch where the kids can come bring money and they can shop for their families. So we have that this week, and that takes up a good portion of our day. And then just projects and things. There's also test stuff that I have to do just to make sure that I have like all updated goals and all of that. And we're finishing up a unit. So there's just a lot of stuff going on in the last couple of weeks before winter break. And then we get 3 weeks off, which is so nice. So I will be home for 3 weeks, and yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing those 3 weeks, but I'll be home. And I am going to try to start vlogging, but I keep saying that, and I've been saying that for like a year. Like, I never uploaded my world tour vlog. I am going to world tour this year, and my sponsor is going too, so I've actually never met her. I talked to her a bunch, but I've never actually met her that I know of, that I can think of. So she's going to, so hopefully I'll have someone to talk to at World Tour, because last year I didn't know anyone and I didn't talk to anyone. I said hi to a fellow YouTuber and that was it, because I didn't know anybody. So hopefully this year I'll know people and then it'll be better, because I don't know, it's just weird when you don't know people. I don't know. I'm not a social person. I don't go up to people and like start talking to them. So, yeah. Anyways, that is all I have for you today. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and let me know what you've been warming, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.